evening. How are you?
Good evening. I'm fine. What about you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking me. So, it's our first meeting. So, could you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Shravan Madisya and I am connecting to you from Gorakhpur, which is in Uttar Pradesh. I have done my graduation and BSc. Apart from this, I have created a YouTube channel where I upload videos regarding spoken English conversation. That's all about me.
Okay,
I
that's
want to
good.
know. I want to know something about you as well.
Okay, as you know, my name is Priyanka Gupta. I'm a government teacher. I teach in primary school. And also, I was born and brought up in Gorakhpur, but currently I live in Greater Noida. And nowadays, I'm learning English. That's why I'm running my YouTube channel. It's all about myself.
Okay, so
So,
you are also from Gorakhpur.
yeah, I was born and brought up, and I have completed my all academic in Gorakhpur.
So can I know something about your academic credential?
Yeah, actually, I have completed post graduation as well as PhD, and nowadays I am preparing for assistant professor. I have completed my all academic DDU, Din Dayal Upadhyay, Gorakhpur.
So you have completed your bachelor, your masters, and also your PhD from DDU University,
Yeah,
right?
right, right.
Okay. So you are already in the government like field. You are a government teacher, and now you want to
Yeah,
be assistant professor. So you must be preparing for the NET exams. Am I right?
yeah. I have completed. Actually, I cracked NET exam. Then I registered for PhD, and I have done PhD. My name is Dr. Priyanka Gupta.
Yeah.
But I do not use doctor. I use only Priyanka Gupta. So I have done everything and I have submitted one form. That's why nowadays I'm preparing
So in which subject you want to be assistant professor?
history subject.
History subject. Oh, that's nice. Okay. So what makes you here?
Yeah, already I have told to you, I'm learner. I'm learning English. That's why I'm here, and I want to enhance my communication skills. Nowadays, you know that every person wants to learn English, and right now, yeah, I'm a teacher. I teach in primary school, but I want to be a teacher and a professor. You can say assistant professor. So English requirement is every place. So that's why I thought first of all I should enhance my speaking part. That's why I'm running my YouTube channel and I uploaded some conversational video on my YouTube channel.
So how many sessions have you done till yet?
What? Can you repeat?
How many sessions have you done till yet?
I have taken session, I think 100 plus.
What do you understand? What are the difference between the private schools and the government schools? Even government school teachers are far better than the teachers who are in the private school. Am I right? Second thing, why in private schools students learn things and in government school kids usually don't like to go there, don't like to study there. What are the difference and what is the solution for this thing?
No, already I have told to you. In my school, there is lots of student. They have a good knowledge, good experience. You know that already I have told to you. Who is student? They started speaking very well, and they have idea, knowledge about everything, math, Hindi, English. And after that, they are mostly their parents. They started sending in a private school. So how
Okay.
you, yeah, so definitely in private school and after taking interview nowadays, you know that if you go to in admission for your children in a convent school or any private school, so first of all they have to give in, interview. After they
Yeah.
qualified, then they can take admission. But in private government school there is not this type of facility. Even your children, they don't know about ka kha ga ga abcd anything. But yeah, he has been completed his criteria. He is, yeah, she is a 5 years old. So definitely we have to do take an admission. We have to take admission. We can't say that no, your daughter or your son, they don't know about Hindi, English, ka kha ga ga abc basic things, so we can't take, no. So that's why every person said that, yeah, in convent school, yeah, private school student very well, and government school. So you already you are educated person and you can understand what is the matter.
Okay, what I feel I'm gonna tell you in some points. Okay, what happens and what I have been faced or experienced. I am also a student who completed all the education till my graduation through the government school. I was not
Okay.
I was not going any private school because I was not able to afford the fees. And what I have feel that in government school what happens, teachers sometimes don't usually want to teach. It's the reality. You can't say a student that a student don't want to learn. A student don't
Used
know
to
about anything.
sorry to interrupt you, used to they do not wanted to teach, but nowadays everything has been changed. You can't say that nowadays teacher they do not want to teach. No, nowadays it
Actually,
has been totally changed. When you used to
I know.
study, so that time it's everything, you can situation, yeah, was different, but nowadays everything has been changed.
I know the situations nowadays have been changed. I am telling you some my experiences. Okay,
Okay.
that what I faced in my past. Sometimes teachers usually don't want to teach us. Sometimes students also was not interested to go to and to learn something or anything. What I feel that in private school, what happens? They try to make a student to be engaged with the study and the other things. They don't really want to teach only like education, like this. What are the subjects like Hindi, English, Angrezi, math, whatever. They sometimes they usually teach to the student how to play. Through playing, they teach a student. They just give them separate times to go and play, do yoga, do like you can they make a group to do study. They give some several kinds of work to do. They don't usually say that sit in the class and just read kaka kaka anga cha 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 cha. They don't usually say like that. Even when I was in my college, what I faced that teachers was not sorry, professors was not really interested to teach us. They usually comes into the class. They say that please learn this topic, learn that topic. You can go and write down in your exam. When I was in my graduation, when I was doing my BSc, I was taking some private coachings as well. Because if I think if I was not having been taken any private institute for my to in my graduation, I may be not qualified. So that happens, what I feel. Now situations have been changed, as you mentioned. So that's okay. I think awareness is very much important in our society. So parents
Right.
should have a kind of responsibility that they should take their kids daily and provide them all the necessary things, copy, pencil, and try to put their focus on that student that where he is going. Sometimes a student go to the school, but they went to his friends and started doing some kind of other activities. I can say that I cannot mention here, right? Okay. So let's see that when things will be improved. But I'm going to ask you some other questions. That suppose if a
Okay,
student wants to
okay. I
become.
want I want to say something. Yeah, I will not say that in every school student they are not their parents they do not provide everything. I am talking about now who is a village is it's a poor family belongs student, yeah, they in village area. I am talking, and I will say that you were saying that time when you used to study in your school, so that time teacher they comes and they came in your school classroom, then they started they writing on blackboard and they said that yeah you write down. But nowadays that already I have told to you we use TLM. They organize some activity, so our schools childrens they participate over there. So
Okay, that's nice.
I don't have idea past times of what was going on in government school, because that time I didn't know, I didn't study. But nowadays I go to in government school and I teach, so I have idea about nowadays what is going on. But everything is very good, and every person you know don't think that yeah in private school their teacher studied very well and in government teacher they do not teach. No, it's totally wrong.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so just suppose if a student wants to become a teacher, like a government teacher, and if he completed his or her graduation, what is the next process? What are the things that they should follow or they should have to do?
Okay, some person they qualified graduation, so they want to become a teacher. They want to be a teacher, so they have to qualified, B.Ed, BTC, and after that qualified, if you have to give in, you can say, a crack exam for B.Ed, and after qualified that exam, after that you have to qualify the TET, Super TET nowadays UP TET, Super TET, and after that you can get your job. So it has been long process for getting a job. And if you have qualified B.Ed and you want to be a teacher in high school, intermediate, so you will have to qualify the TGT, PGT. So lots of, yeah, you have to crack lots of exam.
Okay, I got it. Like if someone who is graduated, if he wants to become a teacher, then he have to give first entrance examination for the 2 years
Right.
course, which is B.Ed or BTC. You can do any one of them. Once you qualified, then you can go for the TET exam or the Super TET or the UP TET. If you
Right.
qualified this, then you can become a government teachers. And if you want to
Government
become a
teacher.
teacher in high school or inter college, if you
Right.
want to become a teacher in high school, then you have to give exam.
PGT,
What exams you
PGT,
say? TGT, and if you want
PGT,
to become a teacher of
PGT.
intermediate, then you have to give PGT test. So it's
For
a difficult
PGT,
exam.
sorry to interrupt. For PGT, B.Ed is not necessary. If you qualified, only PG, then you can fill form.
Okay, if you completed your masters, then you can go for it.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
that's nice.
And if
Nice.
you are qualified NET exam and you have done your PhD, so you can go in degree college. You can be a government, assistant professor.
So nowadays, where you are doing your job, in which state you are?
Yeah, in
Noida?
UP, UP. Yeah, Noida
Okay, in
also
you.
come in UP.
Yeah, okay, that's nice. I
Okay,
have learned
so
so many things from you. So for this time,
yeah,
I want to end up this conversation. We can do another sessions for right now because I have my exams, UPP exams. I have to go. You must have
okay,
some
yeah,
idea. Yeah, UPP
okay,
exams is for today and tomorrow. Uttar Pradesh Police. So for which I have to go.
okay.
So we can
Okay,
just
so
end up this
next,
talk about. So thank you very
okay,
much. It's a night having words
okay,
with you.
okay.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day.